Alright, yeah, and welcome back to some more Slay the Spire. So we're on the second floor with what I would describe as a weakness build. It's okay. We've got Sadistic Nature as kind of our power card to help us do a lot of weakness stuff. Because before the weak was just reducing damage, but now it actually deals damage, which is really good. So we're going to continue on with that. Last floor, a lot of mistakes. Hopefully I can avoid doing them in the future. We could do with going to a shop soon, but maybe not third section soon. There's one up here. So I want to hit as many elites as possible as well, and it looks like as long as I take this middle path I can hit two there, and then there's one up here as well. If I want to get this third one though, I avoid this shop, so maybe what I have to do is take this path, because I would like to go to the shop, because there's potential that these two tiles here could give me enough gold to get a relic, which would be nice. Yeah, let's do it that way. Alright, let's avoid taking unnecessary stupid damage today. That's our goal. Alright, so 10 damage is on its way. We've got enough in our hand to block it. So let's just do Adrenaline first. Immediately for a Sadistic Nature, which is nice. 3 damage every single time we apply a debuff, which currently we don't have in hand. We want to do Infinite Blades. We do have Ancient Tea Set as well, which means that we have extra energy this turn. This particular battle, anyway. Alright, and then can we even deal 14? I don't think we can even deal 14, so let's just block, hit you for the sake of it, and go. Take nothing. Alright. So we do have Runic Pyramid, something to be aware of. We do keep cards in hand now. So if I apply some weakness to you, that'd be lovely. We can then shiv you, heal hook you, sucker punch you, defend, and then strike you. Beautiful. And that multi-triggers on his plated armor as well. So we take no damage. We reduce his plated armor down to a point where we can easily get over the top of it. And we're in a great spot. We could just malaise the crap out of you. I'm going to shiv you first. Yeah, let's just malaise you. Now we take 2. Sure. Get some weakness. Oh, that's so painful. Alright, shiv. Is it strike, finisher? Or should we just terror? Let's terror. Get that vulnerable on there. Debuffs, get some of his shield gone. So even the debuff skills are useful to us. That's 8 damage. It's not actually 8 damage, it's 12 damage. Which is not lethal, so let's just not take unnecessary damage, shall we? I don't think this guy ever gets a strength buff, so we can afford to just play it out like this. We already know we've got a defend in hand. We do have to be aware of curses and stuff like that, because we can't get them out of our hand naturally by discarding at the end of turn. But I do believe that they... Do they actually get removed? I think they get removed. They don't hang about. Let's go. Shiv. Neutralize. Strike. Strike. Alright. 2 damage. It's fine. Infinite Blades. All enemies lose 6 strength for 1 turn. Exhaust. Also should add and deal 3 damage to each of them. It's kind of like a good block in a way. Reducing 6 strength is reducing a certain amount of damage just off of their attack alone. Does get exhausted. We have no exhaust synergies. Do have debuff synergies though. And Infinite Blades is also good with our finishers. I think we can do better. I don't want to take too many cards. And sure, it does work, but kind of like the deck the way it is right now. It's fine. Question mark, let's go. I'd love to be up to just over 300 gold by the end of this one. Alright, apply weak. Oh wait, we can't. Let's get his shield down as much as possible. Since that is the name of the game. Alright, it's going to be a block, strike, pass. I am going to forget about this runic pyramid, because I'm constantly forgetting about this runic pyramid. Sadistic nature. Can't do that. Get rid of some of that negation. Taking 20, eh? 20. Ugh. We could use a card draw thing to not take 20. But, I mean, we're blocking for such little amount. I suppose we best try reduce the amount of damage we're going to take. Adrenaline. Block. There's no way of using a non-exhaustible card to get rid of that negation, unfortunately. Take 11? I guess so. And strike you. I don't really like our deck. I'm not happy with it. That's partially my fault. It's mostly my fault. Damn it. Ah, this artifact. So annoying. Only have to deal 50 damage though. Block 10. He's going to block a little bit as well with this attack. We could use one of these with the intent of making the other more effective, I suppose. Alternatively, I could just wait until we get a new one in our hand. Let's just do infinite blades. We're taking loads of damage no matter what. So, strike. Finish him. Yep. This run is horrible, and I'm the one who's causing it. Let's go. Strike, strike, finisher. 6-12. Still not enough. We could also just block. Block 6. Oh my god. Oh, that's atrocious. I'm just not getting any of our weakness cards. Because I need to get rid of this negation. It's the way our deck works. I can't take 20. It's gotta be. Gotta be that. And then I'll strike, knowing that we got heal hook, finisher, terror, malaise in hand. It's gonna be useful next turn. My hand is full. This is what I worried about. Get rid of that negation. Malaise, yeah. Take 4. Runic Pyramid just angers me beyond belief. It just... What it does is it makes me question the very structure of this game and how it works, and it confuses me. Strike. Strike. Finisher. And thus it causes me to make silly mistakes. Calculate gamble, discard your hand and draw that many cards. With a runic pyramid, that seems awesome. Yep. Let's do it. 268 gold. Is it worth the shop or the question marks? I think the question marks. Because, one, we don't really have an absurd amount of gold. Two, I don't like my life total right now, and I'd like to hit as many question marks, which have the opportunity to actually give us our health back. Ancient Writing. Remove a card from your deck, upgrade all strikes and defense. We do still have lots. It's upgrade 10 cards, is what that is. Or remove 1. Doubt. I think we upgrade our strikes and defense. Alright, let's go. Old Beggar. Oh. Pay 75 to remove a card from our deck. Sure. Alright. Take the Doubt, please. Thank you. That worked out. Alright, want to do question mark. And if we don't get healed, we avoid you. I think we're forced to avoid you. But it does mean we can still get you. We avoid 2 elites, unfortunately. Come on, healing. It's not healing. Thinking ahead, draw 2 cards, put a card from your hand on top of your draw pile. No. Don't need that much draw, to be honest. Deep breath, shuffle your discard pile into your draw pile, draw a card. Nope. Regular enemy combats are no longer encountered in question mark rooms, and we could spend 100 to remove a card. I like the card removal option. Infinite Blades for double shivs. Don't think that's necessary. In fact, the Infinite Blades with the Runic Pyramid's kind of coming back to bite us because it's filling up our hand. I'm going to remove a card. We're going to remove... What's a bad card here? Probably a Defend, because we've got Survivor, which is probably better in most circumstances. Yeah, get rid of a Defend. Alright. 36 life. The problem is, as much as I think that I could probably take on an elite with 36 life, we've then got to survive these 2 on that 36 as well. And then if I do want to stop at this fire, we've avoided this elite anyway. So I think I just rest. $59 out of 77. Is actually, with Ancient Tea Set, this is, unless we get a battle in these question marks, we're actually going to have Ancient Tea Set ready for the elite. Let's see. Doubt we don't get a fight. Golden Shrine. Before you lies an elaborate shrine to an ancient spirit. We can gain 100 gold, or gain 250 gold and get Regret back in our hand. Let's just pray to it, shall we? As your hand touches the shrine, gold rains from the ceiling, showering you in riches. Thank you. Before you lies an elaborate shrine to a forgotten spirit. We can upgrade a card. Absolutely. Free upgrade. Sadistic Nature. 4 damage on the debuffs. Adrenaline is awesome. Calculated Gamble doesn't exhaust. That's got to be the upgrade. Surely. Malaise can be used on 0. That's awesome. Terror being free is awesome. They're all good upgrades. So the options are essentially these here. This is our build around, so the argument is that we should probably upgrade this, but I think Calculated Gamble so that we can constantly recycle our hand over and over again seems awesome. Like, we can practically draw the entire other half of our deck with a Calculated Gamble, and maybe even just straight up get the Calculated Gamble back into our hand. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, the shrine's energy flows into you, making you stronger. Alright, so we've got the one elite dude here, 59 HP. I am absolutely fine with fighting you on. So let's take this one. We get a Peace Pipe. You now remove cards at rest sites. Nice. Alright, question mark time. It's a Snecko. And a Malaise straight off the bat. Yeah, let's malaise you. 5 strength reduction, 5 weakness. I don't see how he can even do anything to us here. He's dealing 1 damage to this turn. Alright, Sadistic Nature, enable our deck. And then Heal Hook for free. We could Infinite Blades. The problem is that the shivs are not free, and that's kind of the upside. We could strike. I'm definitely happy with taking 1 damage. I'm not blocking to take 1 damage to avoid that. Now we're vulnerable, so... Wow, we deal 7. Our hand is full. So you see, if we don't like our hand, I can redraw the entire thing for 1 energy. Which I'm kind of fine with. So, block all of it. Calculated gamble. We get the redraw, which means that we have a chance of getting free cards. And we do. So we neutralize you. We strike you. And we finisher you. Alright. Free defend. Snecko really slows the game down, I'll tell you that. Strike for free. It's probably Infinite Blades. Finisher. Yeah. It's really the only option, to be honest. There we go. Don't want to defend when I've already defended enough. He's dealing 1 damage. Alright, well. Shiv ya. Strike ya. Sucker punch ya. And strike ya. And defend. Damn that 3 energy adrenaline. Game 1 back. How about now? Free heal hook. Nice. So shiv, heal hook. 4 energy left. Sucker punch. And we don't have a way of killing you here, do we? No. Alright, well. It was easy enough. It's just taking time to finish you off. Those shivs do come out for free, actually. They spawn in your hand at free. They don't actually get drawn. I think that's actually Snecko's ability, isn't it? Confusion. Yeah, when you draw the card. That makes sense. Yeah, kill you. Anyway. Moving on. Sucker Punch. Bane. No. Boop. Ooh, treasure. Ice Cream. Oh, Ice Cream. He's got the God level relic. Alright. First things first. Terror. Because you are the guy that summons these guys. Taking a lot of damage here, though. So we could block 16. I've got neutralize and things like that in here. Yeah. Okay, let's... What's the chances that we've got 5 cards, draw 5 of these? What's the odds that we draw 16 points of block again? 1, 2, 3... Might as well block first. Block. Block. Calculated gamble. Was hoping for free stuff. Didn't find it. Alright. I'm pretty sure this guy continues to summon these. Could be wrong about that. Certainly want to pick them off though if we can. So let's neutralize. Let's strike. 4 damage coming in. Hit you for 12. We can do that. And do we block 6? I think we block 6. Alright. Get 'em, boys. Oh boy. Where's me malaise? Adrenaline, there's the malaise. Is it even worth it at this point? Supply weak to you, which means that is a lot less, and that's probably for the best. It's 12 plus the 9. Ugh. I don't think this is a malaise turn. We've got an ice cream though, so I mean we can save it up. I'm gonna get rid of infinite blades. I'm gonna block, and you deal 9 damage. The actual baseline of finisher is less than our upgraded strikes now, which is kind of hilarious. There's no point hitting you. We hit you for 3, and your attack goes up. So I'm just gonna give you a little bash. Hey, finally found it. Sadistic nature. Sucker punch. Hit him for 3. Can malaise you now, or do we want to strike finisher? It's 13 damage. Yeah, let's big hit you because we know you're blocking. We got malaise later. Don't give up. Don't have to. Gotta do what you wanna do. Alright, he's doing his thing. We can't heal hook and malaise. It's so annoying. Alright, well, get rid of some of that. We got it set up next turn. He's rallying. He's bringing boys back. They're back in town. We only have to kill this guy though, so that's the thing. Chain to a survivor might be necessary. Strike, finisher? That's what, 13, 26, 27. We'd use the finisher to kill one of these guys, which avoids 4 points of damage. In fact, we could... block a bit. So we blocked you 2. And then I think I'd just go all out and hit you. 18 damage. It's 12 damage. Hit you, Gum. Not my finest run. Calculated gamble's awesome. Can I deal 59 to you? I don't believe it is actually possible. Might be worth a shot. Let's hit you a little bit, which makes it not too difficult to finish you off. I kind of want all of my... We end up drawing this hand pretty much, and I like this hand more. If I calculate a gamble. Alright. Heal hook for free. Finisher's nice. Taking 6. We can block all of it with 1 energy. Can sucker punch, which keeps you down. Neutralize you. Bring your damage down. Less inclined to block then. Where are we on the map right now? Ooh. Big battles ahead. That was a mistake, so I'll probably block anyway. Sucker punch. Another 10, and then this is... Oh, bad math! It's fine. It's fine. 1 off. Sure, I deserve this. I am the worst at this game today. Don't ever give up. Yeah, we only have to hit you. But we took unnecessary damage. Kill you. Jesus. I apologize, guys. I really do. I don't know what's going on. Pair. Raise your max HP by 10. getting all of the relics backstab. 16 damage in your hand, and it is innate, and it gets exhausted. Acrobatics? No, don't like any of those. Really don't know what's going on today with me. I am just struggling to do anything of any reasonable intelligence. 10 damage to all enemies is a thing. Let's be aware of it. That's adrenaline. Let's try and hit you for the most, I guess. Apply terror to one of these. Let's just do this guy because he's got the most health, I guess. Because we're going to go strike, finisher, I think. Yeah, that'll do. Get him pretty dead. Alright, we're taking 12. Because you're dead, essentially. And we can block most of it, if not all of it, because we are going to be using neutralize on you, because you got the most health, I guess. Blocking 9. Could do that with Survivor. Infinite Blades. There's really no point in going calculated gamble there, so I won't. Take 1. Alright. Free hit. Shiv. Sucker Punch. 13, can block 16 right there. Sure. And a malaise. Keep that for next turn. Gets rid of this 3 strength. A little bit. It's technically more worthwhile just to kill these guys though, I would say. Apply a little bit weak to you. Halve your damage. Shiv ya. Strike, strike, defend? Sure. Actually, if I malaise you, I kill you. I only take 6. If I block, take 4. I'll block. Because I can kill you next round with a Shiv. And I will. Taking 7. It's not actually taking anything. Because we're going to go like that. And we're going to strike. And I'm just going to blaze you. Debuff weaken you. All that jazz. Alright. Heel hook. Free. Sucker punch. Cool. Strike. And we've done it. Need a way to heal. Nope. We get one if we survive this battle. We get a way to heal. So, sadistic nature. When you apply a debuff, we deal damage. Let's apply the biggest debuff of all. Then let's weaken you. Strike. Strike. Pass. Frail and weak. Hitting us for 9. So, free hit. Adrenaline. Taking 9, we can block 6 with 1 energy. If I calculated gamble, what do I get? Some finishers. And some blocks. Might be worthwhile. Is it better than this hand? Probably. So if I malaise, I give you -4 strength, -4 weakness as well. I think I sucker punch, then malaise. Take 6. Oh boy. Does he deserve to win the final boss? No, not really. Is he going to beat the final boss? No, not really. Probably not. Oh dear. There we go. I mean, we do kind of have the cards that are good against bosses. Like, we have Malaise, which can end bosses in one go. Blur, no. And we have Terror, which is great for bosses. Most of those are the reason why I took them. We're definitely resting. Shouldn't ever have to rest at a bonfire, but that's what we've done to ourselves. Oh boy, it's this guy. Malaise. Take 5. It's worth it in the long run, I think. Because now we can do all-out strikes. We're taking 2. Terror. Strike. And what are we drawing? I don't know. Strike. I keep forgetting my hand isn't going anywhere. Face slap. Oh my. Right, heal hook for free. Calculated dismissal. Interesting. It's actually a reshuffle of our entire deck. Do we take unnecessary damage? Absolutely not. So, strike. Could adrenaline for what? For extra actions on this turn, really? 2 attacks this turn. We could go a big hit. That'd be 4 attacks on the turn. Dealing 9 each. All we'd have to do is take 7. Might not get a better opportunity, to be honest, since we've just exhausted our thing. I'm going to calculate gamble because I can, and because things like Sadistic Nature, which should have turned up in our starting hand, are a thing. And we got a big block turn. If he goes for a big hit, this is a great hand. He's not. It's a bad hand. Alright, Sucker Punch. Keep that weakness going. Strike, finisher. Save a finisher for next turn. Come at me, bro. Constantly applies those weaknesses. We got some of our own on him though. We're only taking 3. It's not even worth blocking. So let's just go big hit, I guess. Strike, strike, finisher. 10. 10. Take 12. Not really making good use of Ice Cream, but we're not really the build for it. It's just a nice relic. I think we're actually getting out of this particular run by the skin of our teeth here. We are literally skimming the floor, hanging out the side of a vehicle at 90 miles an hour. Our arse is red raw, but we are getting through it. Somehow. I'm just getting stupidly lucky. I don't even deserve the luck that I've been getting. There we go. Take 1. I feel like I just don't like Runic Pyramid in general. It just doesn't, it makes me uncomfortable to play with it. Do that, and finisher, then finisher. Calculate gamble for some free stuff, maybe. No, it's a free one. Alright. You have done it now. Is he going to do the same thing, or is he... Oh, he just got rid of all my debuffs. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, that's a problem. Alright. It's Sucker Punch block, isn't it? I think so. Oh, it's actually Sucker Punch heal hook block. Because that's free. 27. We can block 16. We will. Jeez. Yeah, we pissed him off. Ugh, down to 18. Big hit. Let's do this. Strike. It's actually not a good idea to strike at that point because it deals 6 instead of the 9. Something to be aware of. Defensive stance. Oh my god. Need to apply weakness to him again because he is in god tier power right now. That can't be allowed to happen. So I want to just do a block, calculated gamble, get some weakness in my hand. Why would I even want to block? Would I just want to calculate gamble? I know already I'm going to get some blocks, so... Okay. Bring that down a bit. It's 18 he's hitting us for, so he's technically got lethal, but it's not actually lethal. Because we are going to be able to block it. It's how much of it we want to block. Might even have to use this explosive potion just to absorb some of the horrendous stuff. He's got Metallicized, so he gains 5 block at the end of the turn as well. So we're waiting for this shield to go is not really a good plan. Not a terribly good plan. Let's get rid of some strikes in our hand so we can actually draw some better cards. We could just block, take nothing. But where does that get us? I do think we block at least a bit more, though. And then... Finisher? It's 12. Shot. Down to 16. Come on. Come on, let's get lucky again. I really don't like Infinite Blades in this deck anymore. It's punishing us. Alright, Sucker Punch ya. Block 10. Let's block 8 of it so that we can hit you a bit more. Because we're beating you too slowly. I did forget this guy reset. And before that was the case, we were doing so fine. But, yeah, forgetting that was a mistake. Strike, strike, finisher. Down to 49. Virtual 39. Oh my god, the plated armor, it's getting too much. I don't even know, we don't deal enough damage to get through all of this plated armor, it's insane. Free hit. Heal, dear. This might be the Infinite Blade's turn. Because we might need those free shivs to get us through. I didn't think we would, but it looks like we do. Let's calculate a gamble, because I'll kind of want... Yeah, the Sucker Punch right there. Get as much of that weakness on chained as possible. This might be close to the turn where we die. We'll see. Neutralize. Shiv. Right, 48. Can we do 48? 18. Well, it is a strike. Strike. Ah! Do I need to? He's gonna block and buff. Do I have to use this explosive potion? I'm just gonna use it. Screw it. We did not deserve to win this floor, but we did. I bet everyone in the comments section hates me right now, going, how is he even doing this? Alchemize is an awesome card. If nothing but the fact that you get potions every turn, I do like it. Burst. This turn, your next skill is played twice. Skills. Survivor. Malaise. Terror. Terror is pointless because it'll hit the same thing. Adrenaline. And it doesn't exhaust as well, so we can use it on like blocks. But then again, a double block is pointless. Because it might as well just be a block. Like a malaise on first turn with a burst is pretty awesome. Terror is irrelevant. Calculated gamble, pointless. Adrenaline's good. Yeah, I just don't think... I don't think we've got the skills necessary for that. Alchemize is fun. I like fun cards. And Phantasmal Killer, we might need that. Oh, Jesus. Judging by how little damage we were dealing there. Your next turn, your attack damage is doubled. Or random potions. Let's do a Phantasmal Killer. Let's just do it. Meh. Snecko Eye is awful, as far as I'm concerned, with our current build. 2 cards each turn, extra. In a deck we're already struggling to empty our hand out in. Question card is probably the one we're going to go for, but Eternal Feather. Every 5 cards in your deck heal 2 HP when you enter a rest site, without resting. So there is an argument for that. It's like 8 life just by turning up. It's just not that much though, and I think question card is what we're going to go for. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's run. I do hope you have enjoyed this train wreck that seems to be on the rails somehow. If you have, then be sure to like and subscribe. And if you hit that little bell icon, you'll get notifications when we enter the 3rd floor and inevitably lose. We'll see though, because I thought I was going to lose on the 1st floor, and I haven't. I have just been... Whoo! There are no words for how lucky I've been getting. Or just, I don't know. The enemies haven't been good enough to beat how bad I've been? Maybe. Who knows? Anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.